And here they come from the tunnel. And now we bring you the coin toss, and it's presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. Simmons is lined up and just about ready to send this one off as we're ready to get this game underway. He's to the 20. Right down at the 24-yard line. So let's see what the offense can do as they come out onto the field. Scrambling around. And they bring him down for a sack on the play. It looks like the defensive end that got in there.
Yes, it was. He did a wonderful job of fighting off blocks to bring the quarterback down.
From their own 20-yard line. Second down. Quick throw out to the receiver, incomplete. Wants to go long and does. And he's got the freshman. Inside the 30. The 10. And he will score.
Excellent play here by the quarterback, making the proper reads and finding his playmaker for the score. Brad, the quarterback and this wide receiver clearly have outstanding chemistry. Wide receiver is so open because it was a perfect route, and the quarterback was able to time it up just perfectly.
And he hits the PAT with a 3-play, 76-yard drive, and they get it in for 7.
You know, you always prepare your offense to think that we're going to have some success, but these guys got to be coming over the sidelines after touchdown saying, man, I didn't expect it to be this easy.
So the score now, 7-0. And they can forget about returning this one. Now the offense gets ready to take their first crack at it. And now he's got room to run down the sideline to the 10. And a huge touchdown play. The wide receiver flew down the field on that touchdown connection.
Well, he has the speed to stretch the defense, and his hands are getting better every single game.
Here's the PAT to tie this thing up. He makes the PAT. The kicker looks like he's ready to kick this one off. He just drills this one. And it sails out of the end zone for a touchback.
The last time out, they were able to pick up big chunks of yards through the air. You wonder if they'll go back to that same strategy, or will they start to lean a little bit more on their ground game?
Throws complete. He's hammered. Charles gains 6 yards with a short completion. from their own 31-yard line. Second down. And they make the stop at the 27. Fires out to his receiver. Tackle made right around the 44-yard line.
Good job here by the receiver to look the ball in and ensure he had possession. That's the right way to catch a pass.
From their own 44-yard line. First down. Fires it out. He's taken down at about the 49.
I think he could have taken a risk down the field, but he played it safe instead, and that's one of the keys to winning ball games.
Quick shot to the open receiver, and he can't hang on to the ball. And so it's another third down upcoming here. The cavalry's coming.
Well, the defense has to be very frustrated there. They did everything. They got to the quarterback. In fact, it looked like they had a chance to bring him down for the sack, but somehow he's able to throw the ball away.
The punter is going to try to pin him deep in their own territory with a good punt here. They get this one off, and it's a beauty. This one will go into the end zone, and they'll bring it out to the 20.
I was really impressed with their last series. They came out with a focus on the passing game, and the offense got the job done. We'll see if they have the same strategy here.
And he's tackled right away.
I'm a huge fan of the play-action pass in college football because the play-action, it really puts a lot of pressure on defense. The defense gets caught up and concerned about the running game, and it puts them out of position. And it makes the throwing lanes for the quarterback and the windows that he's trying to find much easier to find for a quarterback and the receivers to pick up big yards like we just saw there.
And he's shoved out of bounds at the 47. So he keeps it, and he gets a big first down.
The quarterback made a very good decision here not to pitch. He saw a break in the defense and just hit it for a big gain.
From their own 47-yard line. First down. Here he goes. He's at the 40. And he's tackled at the 33-yard line.
You know that saying, get your keys out because we're on a drive? This offense right now is on a drive. I mean, this is their third first down. They're doing just about anything they want, and they're really starting to wear the psyche of this defense down.
Now he tries to buy some time. And he's taken down right around the 32-yard line. From the 32-yard line, it's second down. Sheds that one, makes it to the 24. That'll make it 31. One of the top stadiums in the nation. This crowd comes to play themselves. Takes it up the middle for a nice run. They'll get a first down there on the play with the run from the tailback.
I don't think there's a coach in the world who wouldn't be happy with getting 5 yards of carry.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 19. And the halfback's got nowhere to go. This is the 8th play of this drive. That makes it second and 10. at the 16-yard line. So the old counter gets 2, maybe 3 yards.
That'll bring up 3rd and 6.
They'll line it up again on 3rd down. They'll spread the field with 5 wide. He gets sacked on the play.
The smart quarterbacks and offensive linemen have a really unique relationship. A quarterback should take care of his offensive lineman. But after that play and that hit, you really got to be wondering what kind of relationship this quarterback and his offensive lineman have after that.
And he got it. Simmons gets set to kick this one away. Nice kick, plenty of distance. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. You never like to have to play from behind, but a deficit this manageable shouldn't be in the front of their minds. They just need to go out there and play. He's on the run. They bring him down.
Coaches don't like it when their quarterback gets hit like that. Don't be surprised to see the old coach get on his lineman to protect the quarterback a little bit better.
Defense looking for another sack in this 2nd down and long situation. Makes the catch, and he's got nowhere to go.
That'll make it 3rd and 13.
Sends it out quick, intercepted. And the quarterback just can't believe it. He really wishes he could have that one back.
Every quarterback has passes that he wishes he could have back. However, hey, a pick is a pick, and no one is going to care how bad he wants that one back.
1st and 10, ball on the 24. Draw play, taken down in the backfield.
Personal foul. Basement. Defense.
And the defense gives up some free yards to the offense.
You know, penalties can ruin a team's chances to win if they commit too many.
He's going to try and scramble. They'll make the sack.
Absolutely perfect call by the defensive coordinator. He brought just the right amount of pressure from the right direction, and it seemed to confuse the offense.
So that sack sets them back a little bit now. They're looking at 2nd and 13. Handoff inside. And down he goes at the 13. And the halfback carries for a pickup of 3.
That brings us 3rd and 10.
These fans are showing you why teams hate to come here, folks. And they got him.
Wow, I absolutely love this call. It's a bit of a risk here bringing a corner, but he got all the way in and got to the quarterback. A lot of times the defensive coordinator will call a blitz from the corner, hoping to just maybe apply pressure, but this time he got all the way in to be able to bring the quarterback down. That's a big-time play.
Welcome back. Tight game here in the 2nd quarter as we begin play. The kick is up, and it sails through the uprights. They line up to kick this one away. Excellent kick. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback.
I think this defense has played well enough to be able to win this game, obviously, but at some point you'd love to see their own offense feed off of some of the confidence that their defense is playing with, because up to this point, the defense is keeping them in the game, but the offense isn't quite doing enough to be able to build on that lead.
Great tackle at the 33.
Makes it 2nd and 2.
So it's 2nd down and about 2 yards to go. Nice run, and he's brought down. Throws it deep. He gets another, and this is a big one. Brought down at the 20. That last catch gives him 100 yards receiving.
You know, if you were to ask this defense, who wants to cover this guy, I bet you nobody's going to raise their hand because this receiver is embarrassing them.
Throws it in a hurry. What a play to set him up with a 1st and goal. It's 1st down. They've got the defense on their heels now. It's 1st and goal. Touchdown. The kicker on the field. He'll try to put his team up by a point. And he converts the extra point. A 5-play, 75-yard drive. And they add 7 points to the scoreboard.
Brad, I thought the offense did a really nice job of mixing up the play calling on that drive. I thought the defense was on its heels most of the drive because of the versatility of the offense. Both teams are kind of struggling to take control of this game. Obviously, they're both very, very competitive with one another. It just seems that the lead is going back and forth between the two teams.
In a game that's this close, you can't afford to waste possessions. Into double coverage, and that's going to be picked off. He's tackled right around the 26-yard line.
I just don't think he saw the defender, and he threw the ball right at him. That's what happens when you focus on one guy. You get tunnel vision.
From the 26-yard line, 1st down. Throws quickly into the end zone, caught for the touchdown.
The wideout here truly knows what he has to do to contribute to make his team successful.
And he tacks on the extra point. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. And they can forget about returning this one. Quarterback couldn't maintain possession on their last drive. Let's see what he does here.
And I don't think this defense will lay down lightly. They're going to try to continue to rattle this guy.
He's scrambling. Got some open field. Looks like he's going to run. Slides down to the ground.
That brings up 2nd and 1.
Short yardage situation here. It's 2nd down and 1. And he tackles him hard at the 42.
That's good for a gain of 8 yards. 1st down.
He scrambled. And they get the sack. There's sack number 4.
Well, he's being forced to make really quick decisions because he doesn't have any time to throw the ball. That's going to lead to turnovers.
They find themselves in a hole here after that sack. It's 2nd and long.
I got number 18. I got you, 18. Watch the pass. Watch the pass.
They'll bring him down around the 37-yard line.
That makes it 3rd and 15.
This crowd can really be intimidating for an opposing team. Out of bounds at the 47-yard line.
That's a gain of 10. That'll bring up 4th and 5.
The punting team's got to give their kicker some time. Oh, excellent punt. This punt goes over the goal line, and this will be a touchback. Momentum swings have been fairly even, and with so little separation, this game can be drastically changed on just 1 or 2 plays. Quick out to his receiver, and he's immediately tackled. From their own 34-yard line. First down. Gains his way to the 43-yard line.
Called a gain of 9 yards. That brings up 2nd and 1.
Double tight, guys, double tight. 4 down, 4 down. Mike, 4.
And they make the stop at the 44-yard line.
That makes it 1st and 10.
From the 44-yard line, it's first down. He gets rid of this one.
Good job here by the defense. If you let this quarterback set and throw, he'll kill you all game. But they got excellent pressure on that play.
Strike to his receiver, no good.
Great job by the defense at getting after that quarterback. And right now, I think they've got him with some happy feet. He appears to be a bit rattled.
Third down now, and they need to get it down to the 34. Tackle made around the 28-yard line. They bring the quarterback down.
Oh, that is a big hit on the quarterback. That's one of those as an offensive lineman, when the film study starts to come around, you're going to kind of sink in your chair and just hope they don't call you out because you're going to get embarrassed on Monday on that one.
So the sack makes this a 2nd and long.
4 down, 4 down. Watch 2, watch 2. Mike, 4. Go.
He's taken down around the 23-yard line. It's the 9th play of the drive. Fires to the end zone, picked off. He tried to force that one in there.
Yep. And the safety made him pay for it. Great job of watching the quarterback's eyes and even a better catch.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 16-yard line.
Go!
Makes it out to maybe the 19-yard line.
That's a gain on the play. That'll make it 2nd and 7.
And he is drilled at the 32. He unloads it. And he's tackled at about the 39-yard line.
Makes it 1st and 10.
And he's taken down right around the 28-yard line.
You've got to play with that kind of purpose to move the ball against this defense.
From the 28-yard line. 1st down.
Watch the motion. Watch the motion.
Throws it out there. Makes the catch and gets out of bounds.
That makes it 1st and goal.
First down, and they've got their eyes on that goal line. Play action. And they got it. The quarterback came out of nowhere.
I don't even think the quarterback knew he was blitzing.
And this play is number 8 on the drive. And they got him for a loss.
That makes it 3rd and goal.
They'll call on the field goal unit here. Kicks away, and he got it. With only a few ticks left on the clock before halftime, I would expect they'll just squib kick this one. Sends it sailing downfield, and it sails out of the end zone for a touchback. We'll have to see now how the offense responds this time after throwing a pick on their last drive.
I look for the offense to come out with the same game plan as before. You don't make changes after one play.
Folks, that's the end of the first half, and this game's getting interesting. 21-16. All right, Reese, David, thanks, guys. Just about set to start the 3rd quarter. He really got a hold of that kick. And they can forget about returning this one.
Yeah, the defensive coordinator made it a priority to put some pressure on this quarterback.
This defense has been bringing the blitz and is having success getting to him.
They also have that one takeaway.
They're still allowing the passing game to click.
Well, when you come after the quarterback and you don't get there, it usually leaves somebody open, or at least some space to work with.
This crowd is looking to help their defense hold on to a slim lead. There's still plenty of time to keep running their offense as usual here. I don't think they need to feel any anxiety about trailing. They'll run it. He fights forward to about the 26. Pickup of a yard for the tailback.
It was a pretty good play here by the junior safety, stepping up and making a good tackle on the ball carrier.
From their own 26-yard line, it's 2nd down. And he hits him hard at the 23.
That was just smash-mouth, helmet-to-chin football by the defensive line there. They dominated the point of attack.
The crowd really making it difficult. Throws incomplete.
These receivers need to be ready because he's capable of really launching some passes. That one was just out of reach.
Simmons to punt. He really got a hold of that one. Gets to about the 41-yard line.
Well, that's what it's all about for these guys. If you can turn up the pressure, you'll create more chances for your defense.
This aggressive defense has enjoyed multiple sacks tonight. This defense is still feeling the pressure of the passing game.
Yeah, pretty decent average. So if they can do more of that, it'll swing the pressure around.
Both squads are digging in now. Let's see what happens on this next drive.
Double tight. Double tight. Four down. Four down. I got two. I got two.
And he's leveled at the 42-yard line.
That's a gain of 1 on the play.
From their own 42-yard line. Second down.
Mike Four.
There was some movement on the line.
64.
False start. Offense.
You got to be careful to avoid these. Penalties are a great way to stall out a drive.
Four down. Mike Four.
Fires quickly, and he's got his man. And down he goes around the 32-yard line. And the big pickup through the air has made it 1st and 10. Scrambling around. Tackle at the 28-yard line. 4 yards there on the scramble.
4 yards. That makes it 2nd and 6.
Time right. Four down. I got two. Alert. Motion.
Deep ball, laying it out there. No, incomplete.
That pass led him just a little bit too far, but still a great effort.
3rd down now, and they need to get it to the 22. This one's going deep to the end zone. He caught it. Touchdown. Make it 3 passes for touchdowns.
The one thing this quarterback does a nice job of is taking what the defense gives him. He's always looking for the open target.
And he hits the PAT. A nice 5-play, 64-yard drive. And a touchdown as a result.
And, Brad, you're going to move the ball at will when you're able to execute the pass game like that. Those big plays eventually are going to lead you to touchdown.
So the score now, 28-16. And he got all of this one. Great kick. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. There's got to be some sense of urgency to this offense right now. They don't have the luxury of wasting drives if they want to get back in the game. He gets out to about the 28-yard line.
That'll make it 2nd and 7.
2nd down, 7 yards to go. Ball on the 28-yard line. Brought down at the 31-yard line.
Gain of 3 on the play. That'll bring up 3rd and 4.
And this crowd is going absolutely crazy. Passing into coverage, and this one's going to be picked off. He's tackled around the 39-yard line.
Really nice cover skill shown here this time. That's exactly what you want to see from your young corners.
1st and 10. Ball on the 39.
Tight right. Four down. Mike, 4. Yeah. Motion. New 7. Watch the motion.
Got it and brought down immediately. Johnson picks up about 4 yards with the catch.
Makes it 2nd and 6.
Man left. 4 down. 31 to Mike. Now. 28.
And he's tackled right away. First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 29.
Mike 4.
They hand it off. Gets out to around the 18. Takes it left side, and he's brought down in the backfield. We've got a 2nd and 11. Ball on the 19.
Mike 4. Go.
Now he tries to buy some time. The 10. A huge play, and now they're in a great position to score. Quick throw, and he's got his man again. That's a great tackle at the 2.
He made a good read here to find his teammate. That's sound decision making.
It's 2nd and goal. Ball on the 2-yard line. Zips it to his receiver. Touchdown. A nice play as the offense gets it through the air.
Yeah, they've had some success in their short passing game, so they felt confident they could make that play work down inside the 10.
And he converts the extra point. So a 7-play, 39-yard drive. And it's good for 7 points.
Brad, I thought the offense did a really nice job of mixing up the play calling on that drive. I thought the defense was on its heels most of the drive because of the versatility of the offense.
And it sails out of the end zone for a touchback. An interception cut this offense last drive short, so I think they're going to be looking for a little more success right here.
Anytime you give the ball away, it's a disappointment. So these guys want to show that they can hang on to it.
They'll bring him down at the 28. A couple, maybe 3 yards on that run.
Yeah, it was a short gain, but a nice tackle there by the junior who stepped up in traffic and made a nice play.
It's 2nd and 7. Ball on their own 28. Just throws this one away. The defense got some pressure and forced a bad pass.
I think they've been a little bit more aggressive here with their pass rush, and that time it paid off with an incompletion.
Throws complete. He's hammered. They couldn't get anything to work, and it will be 4th down.
You always like to move the ball at least past midfield, if only to win the field position battle. The defense wasn't going to give them anything on that drive.
Booming kick. Brought down at the 32-yard line. Well, Kirk, a slight halftime lead now has grown here in the 3rd quarter.
I'm a big believer in the first 5 minutes to start the second half can be a game changer, and we've seen that today. This team came out with a bit of a lead, but they've come out with a little bit of an extra step to them, and I think it's allowed them to be able to build on their lead, and now they're in complete control of this game.
They bring the quarterback down. Defense looking for another sack in this second down and long situation. Setting up play action with a quick throw. Oh, boy, almost intercepted.
Brad, he drops the ball here. I don't know if he's starting to peek downfield and think about the return or what, but that ball's right in his hands. He just dropped it.
He makes it to the 28-yard line.
I think the play call was the right one by the offense. I just think the defense made a better play. They seem to want it more here on this big third down. Offense comes up a little bit short to set up a fourth down, but give all the credit to the personnel on the defensive side of the ball.
He puts it away, and it's a great kick. Calls for the fair catch. You know, they'd like to do something a little more than they did on their last drive when they had to punt the ball away.
If they're going to make a comeback in this game, it's going to have to start now. This offense has to get rolling.
He's to the 40. And they make the stop at the 44.
You like to see a team having success like this running the football. It can really open up things for the offense.
Maybe it's time to get the backup some experience as we head to the fourth quarter. 35-16. Into the fourth quarter now, and we're back to the action.
I'm coming for you. I'm coming for you. Hey, D-line, let's get in there. Let's get in there now.
And he just gets rid of it.
Even though they didn't sack him, the pressure was still enough to force a bad pass. If you can get in there and disrupt the pocket, then the quarterback is going to have a tougher time getting the ball to his playmakers.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 44.
Brad, I just think this quarterback's got to do a much better job of being able to read that defense and make quicker decisions. And especially when the defense starts to get pressure, you've got to either get rid of that football or check it down or take off and run with it.
Feeds it to the back. Well, they've got the lead, and they come up with a big stop, and it looks like they're going to get the football back.
You know, great effort here by the ball carrier, but I think they need to pass in that situation most of the time.
Looks like they've decided to go for it here. He's taken down around the 37-yard line. Throws to the receiver, and he's got it again. And he's shoved out of bounds at about the 29-yard line. It's 2nd down, and they're about 2 yards away from the sticks. Tackle made at the 24. Looks like he flinched down there on the line.
False start, offense.
Little stumbles like these can kill your offensive progress.
Still first down.
So we'll have 1st and 15 after the penalty.
Come on, D! Mike 18, Mike 18.
Deep pass to the end zone. He'll take it all the way for the touchdown. What a strike for the score.
And he did a nice job of looking off his defenders.
And they're looking to get 2 points here. They don't get it.
Doesn't sound like much to complete a pass for 3 yards, but being in front of the end zone with points on the line makes it a much tougher proposition.
Simmons looks ready to kick this one off. He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. Both teams are well aware that a score on this drive is going to create an almost insurmountable lead. This defense has really got to step it up and make a stop. Makes the catch, and he's got nowhere to go. They didn't have much of a chance on that play.
Boy, this defense has a lot of speed. They're all over him by the time he caught the ball.
2nd down and 9 to go. Ball on their own 26. And he's tackled after positive yardage. The misdirection play gets him 4 yards.
That'll make it 3rd and 5.
It's 3rd and 5. Ball on their own 30. On the ground with the tailback. He fights forward to about the 30. That's not going to move the sticks.
Yeah, this defense played some sound football out there and did a good job of not letting him get into any kind of rhythm.
And this one is a beauty. Signals for a fair catch. They're set to go for another round. Just under 3 to go in regulation. Pressure coming. He airs it out. The defender had his hands on it, but it's incomplete.
I'm not sure the quarterback saw him when he was getting ready to pass because he stuck his paw right in the passing lane.
2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 20. They give to the tailback. Tackled after a decent pickup, and a 6-yard pickup by the halfback on the delay.
That'll bring up 3rd and 4.
This crowd can really be intimidating for an opposing team. He lets it go. Catches it, and he's looking for more. Inside the 30. And that tackle very well could have saved a touchdown.
This is just an incredible pass and catch for the huge gain. These guys will not go away lightly.
And he just gets rid of it. From the 25-yard line. 2nd down. They'll line up with 5 wide receivers. He steps up. And he hits him hard at the 31.
You have to keep an eye on this guy, especially during passing situations, because he does a great job of getting to the quarterback, as we saw right there.
Well, they've converted 1 3rd-down play on this drive, but now they're faced with a 3rd and long. I don't know if they'll be able to hear his cadence in the midst of all this mayhem. Fires quick out to the receiver, and he can't make the grab. Just over 2 minutes in the game. This one's going deep to the end zone. No, incomplete. Unable to pick up the first down, and the ball will change hands. Their last drive ended in a punt, so this quarterback's going to be looking for something better on this drive.
Blue 14! Blue 14!
He fights forward to about the 33. So the tailback gets 2 yards on the option. 2nd and 7. Ball on the 33. Brought down after a nice run up the middle. The Longhorns are going to call their second timeout. And he carries the ball for a nice gain.
Good pickup, and with a new set of downs, a chance to kill even more time.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on their own 43. We should just see the quarterback take a knee right here, winding down the rest of this clock. And he'll just take a knee here to kill the clock. From their own 39-yard line. It's 3rd down. And this should be a kneel down as they just try to kill the clock. Takes a knee. Offense, and more offense in this one. And it's finally over. The Steers, 35. The Longhorns, 22. That does it for this edition of NCAA Football 14. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Brad Nessler saying so long.